Hello, welcome to Englishman. Nobody waiting. What? How can this be? We don't have anybody here. Normally there's a lot of people waiting. Welcome to Englishman. If this is the watching the replay, it's going to be a day before you see the live stream, and we've got one person. And who is it? Oh, this is the first time this has happened. Only one person watching. Normally we've got at least sort of 6 or 7. Oh, that was a quick one. Right to 12. Hi Lisa, how you doing? I was really shocked and I clicked on and there was nobody. And then came one. Lisa Morris, how you doing? You're the first one to make a comment. Welcome to Englishman. Michelle, what happened? The mechanic didn't turn up. Hello, Clifford. How you doing? Simple Life. Ben. Oh, all the mechanics are here. We're going to have some trouble, I think. I've been getting some spam. I don't know if you noticed it in the last video. He was saying that we were gays going into the cave or something. So keep your eyes open, mechanics. You never know. Let's have a look. Who's here? Maria. Judah. Bad day. Francis. How you doing, Francis? Paula Bella. Hello, France. Now, guys, mechanics, watch out for this. I think I'm going to get some spams today. Ben Deacon, let's start at the top here. Maria D. Lords. Thank you, Espanol, I think. Michelle, good afternoon. How are you doing? Welcome, Englishman. Welcome to a very, very hot day. Soon you'll hear that lovely sound that everybody likes to hear. Was France in? I don't know if you were in France. Let me skim down. Paula, thanks to France anyway. We had a great video. Did you like it, guys? David, Paul, Paula, Anne, Paula Medden, Shara, how you doing? Yes, you can have a spanner. I'll give me a shout on Facebook to remind me because I'm getting old. You know, it's going slowly. Yeah, we need as many spanners as we can. But Michelle is the tough one. She's the head spanner maker. So anybody gets in trouble, she wheels that spanner with like, well, I just don't want to say. She said she's going to block me soon. If I don't keep the language down, she might time me out. I don't know, because it's Balzan. Why Balzan? Adelaide. Doris, how you doing? Hi from... Oh, thank you, Christopher. Yeah. It was a bit of a hodgepodge in English, we say. I went to do St Anton Gardens and there was nothing there. There was no flowers. And I had that idea of Lord Strickland. I'm sure they said they were picking up some artifacts or digging something. Vinny from Liverpool. I went out with another Scouser. Did you watch the video, Vinny? He's a really nice guy, Franz. We had some fun together. Norma, how you doing? Anyway, we went up that road and I said, why not? I'll go and have a little quick look around at Tard. You haven't seen it before. And most of the time I'll walk that way because I walk to the bank. And it's a really, really interesting place, 17th century. Upper Bologna Villa, and there's the Villa of the American residents. David, how you doing? Oh, I don't. Oh, a bit of delay, yeah. I was having trouble with the Wi-Fi. I'm going to change next week. I think I already sussed it out, the way to do it. We might have to go indoors a bit now because we're having trouble with this Melita box. Either I have to change it, I think. I was noticing, even watching the YouTube videos, it was delaying a lot. So I hope you're managing okay. Sorry about that. From Dublin, Pat, how you doing? Listen to this noise, guys. I'm going to make you jealous now. Ooh. The first sip of the day. Oh, wow, that's lovely. Kari, Southampton. Yes, I love going down there. I've been lots and lots of times to Southampton. Pat from Dublin. How you doing, guys? Oh, I don't know, David, about the lockdown. It's getting worse. 72 cases yesterday. Over 500 infected. That's big for us. So I don't know what's going to happen. Last time we had trouble with this Aussie half Maltese man. I'm going to block you if you cause any more trouble, Aussie. I don't know why they blocked you last time, but please keep the comments respectful. I don't want any trouble. If I have any trouble, then I'm going to just clear you from the channel. Shara, how are you doing? Oh yeah, Marcia's like, how were they open? What was the social distancing and all that? Am I time out, Michelle? Rita, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, Rita, Shara. Okay, Shara, we'll make you a mechanic. But Michelle is head mechanic. I have to get her say so. She has to vet you first. Give her a once over, Shara. Michelle, give Shara a once over. See if we make her a mechanic. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm not sure if he's on. Oh, France, how you doing, France? I just noticed you. Yes, I'm gonna say I got it here. Don't worry. You don't have to keep telling me, France. He thinks I can't remember. To Rita and Jade, hello. Lots of love. Nice to meet you. And France, you're back home now. How did it go? If you want to give me a call, we can put you on. If you want to chat to the people, tell them how it was on the plane and things like that. It's not great, but I did it with Ozzy and it came out okay. Oh, Sandra, thank you. It's a place I love to go to. It's a very quiet place. France enjoyed it as well. It's got a lot of history there. Really, really enjoyed it. We've got some giveaways, guys. We've got some nice biros. These are sought after. France was shocked when he saw these biros because he saw them in the shops and he said, how possibly can you give these away? I've got some playing cards. And the magnets are all... Oh, I've got 1 or 2 magnets. A Popeye Village. And the Valletta. And the Mendina. This question coming up. It's going to be on 80 thumbs up. I hope we get to it. Anyway, let's go down. Yeah, I think people are nervous, you know. Someone was asking me to go over to... Joseph. I'm not sure if he's on, Joseph. He's a bit worried. We were going to do a Lost in Zurich. But he said to me he's a bit nervous about doing it, so I don't mind. I can leave it for a while. Oh yeah. Costa Coffee is expensive. It costs a lot, Costa Coffee. I never buy from those people. Hi Tom Kelly, how you doing? No, this is a Chinese version of Bic. Look, you can see it says Nick. I'm not sure if that was the name of the guy that made it. Carl, how you doing, Carl? He was our last week's winner, I think, 1781. Who's going to be this week's? I was a bit of delay sending it out, Carl. I run out of envelopes, but it'll be there. It'll be early next week. You'll get the this super duper. You pick this one, eh? Oh, I don't have it. I'll run out now. I'll run out of those super ones. Yes, Michelle. We're going to get up to... What do you think, Michelle? Shall we call it 80? And we do the giveaway? Oh, Lipstadt. Philip from Lipstadt. Where's that? Looks like Germany. Oh, Ditsa channel. Go and see Ditsa channel. She's got a lovely channel. She does a cooking thing. Ditsia channel. A lot of really nice food. You can make a note of it. You used to be able to click on it straight from live, but you can't do it anymore. I don't know what's happened, whether they changed the format. But give her a chance. She's just some nice cooking channel. Paul, how can you forget it? I hope you guys went over and give France a thumbs up. Give him a comment. It was his first chat on video. He did really well. He's still getting the side effects though of that GoPro app. I forgot to tell him that you get side effects, because it's a really jaunt when you get into that sort of lost in Mars. France, you're still suffering from that, France, from the problems you had. Hi from Tony Nicol from Manchester. 76, I got 71. I must be delaying here. Am I still delaying, guys? Am I still getting a bit of delay? Oh, yours didn't come yet, Tom. Wow, they're delayed then. I sent calls out a bit late, but I sent yours on time, I thought. Let me know. Yeah, everything went out. Normally, Michelle's arrived within about 2 days, I think she said. Alfar, hello Steve from Alfred from Melbourne. Please transfer some heat because it's freezing. It's bloody. Blue, blue, blue. Sorry, Michelle. One for the jar. It's very hot. Over mid-30s, I would think today. You're talking about France? No, no, from Liverpool. They're not English. They're Scousers. Brummie and a Scouser in a cave. What more do you want? Hi, Stephen. You got back 11 days in Malta. Are you here now in Malta? Paul, I did Popeye Village many, many times, many years ago. And we've even got Anchor Bay, got near to it. Um, no, I didn't really bother because they were a bit funny with the video last time I went. I don't know what happened. I got through and I didn't bother to go in. But I did a bit on the entrance on the Anchor Bay of Popeye Village. It's interesting to go. You should. Now they're doing boat trips, I noticed, from the last time I went. What, Robbie Millions? Was Robbie Williams there? Or was it just an imitation? What was he doing there on holiday? Where are you, Shara? You're over here in Malta? No, Chris. Ozzy's just gone to ground. I don't know. I don't know what's happened to him. It's a bit weird. I sent him lots of messages and he just seems to have. I don't know what's happened. He seems to have gone. But he used to do that here. Sometimes you don't hear from him from weeks and then he pops up. Oh, okay, Ben. Thank you. Somebody said that they were getting a delay. Yeah, and I moved the box. I'm going to do that thing next week. I think I'm almost sussed it. We're going to do it inside. So if anybody wants to come on and have a chat, maybe you want to share your sort of problems you had in Malta or where you stayed or you missing Malta, send me a Facebook message and we try and bring a few people on. Not many at the beginning. I'm going to do like an inside thing. See, it's going to be quite interesting. But something but when I was reading the GoPro app, Franz, it says when you press the button and you're the person on the left hand side, your P turns green. Has it happened to you? Franz. Oh, never mind. Rita's going on the town tonight. Hello, David Batchelor. How are you doing? Says hello to everybody. Welcome everybody to Englishman. We're still on 47 thumbs up. We're not going to do the giveaway. The giveaway is really an awesome question. I wonder if you're going to get it. I mentioned it about 3 times on the videos. And it's well known all over Malta for this, the name. So I don't know if you're going to get it. It's going to be a tough one this week. Well, Christopher, but I tell you, I don't find it is overcrowded if you go to St. Julian's, to Slima, Valletta, if you go at the night, if you go to Festus, you're going to feel overcrowded. But if you walk on the valleys and I don't know, if you go to the beaches on Sundays, if you go in the week, you're not going to see it that crowded. But I'm a bit of a mad dog, an Englishman guy. I go out in the midday sun, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so you're not going to see many people in my videos. And I like it that way. I like it just to walk and just not come across anybody. I mean, it's not many. I walked from Zon Point almost to Smart City and I never met anybody on the way. I walked for about an hour. But it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and Maltese people don't really go out that time. But you can go in Tatleb and over at the back of Rabat and walk in that area. You can find really quiet areas. Chadwick Lakes, walk in the valleys. You're not going to come across many people, farmers maybe. David's asking me, hey Steve, what would you need to go down so the lockdown to come off? I don't know, David. There seem to be new rules every day. it's a bit of a spike, and the Prime Minister said there's nothing to worry about. So I don't know if he's changed his tune. I think they're still allowing groups of people. The festas have all been cancelled. This is the worst Santa Maria festa that we had. Mosta is the biggest festa. There was nothing there, just flags. So I don't know what the next step is going to be. 72, 500 cases at the moment. It's 500 cases infected. I don't know, this into the thousands already we've had infected. So we're doing so well. We were like zero. Everybody was so happy. And then it was coming to this sort of, they're opening up for everybody, and then the Maltese started to get concerned because, you know, new people coming in. Then it just went spiraled out of control. We were having cases 50, 60, 70 every day. Hiya, Robbie, how you doing? 2nd of November? Well, maybe. Keep your fingers crossed. Tips for the waterfront hotel. I've never been. Hey, give me a shout when you're here. We do a video. I mentioned a lot of people. We do a video. We didn't have chance with France. We were going to go around that one in Bujibba, but we did a walk. It hasn't come up yet. We did 2 videos with France. We did that space odyssey transfer to the caves, and then we did touristies coming up next week. I want to say to Stephen as well. I met Stephen over the Blue Grotto. That will be coming up soon. I'm not sure if he watches the lives. I don't think he does. Hi, Hazel. Hazel corrected me with 1,000 apologies, Hazel, but I was sort of pointing in that direction. I wasn't actually saying that touristy was starting at the Flora. I was saying we're going to walk in that direction. So thanks for mentioning it anyway. I don't blame you, Hazel. I don't think I would travel really. It's such a hassle because you don't know what's going to end up. You don't know what's going to change. Like France was over here and he was so happy going back, and then suddenly from Saturday they're going to do the lockdown. So he was really pissed off about it. Sue and Charlie from Aussieland, how you doing? Welcome to Englishman. Don't forget to give me thumbs up. 80. We're gonna give the free giveaway. Let's have another cheers to get my tongue in order. Yes, I know, Kari, I know, but I didn't know he was there in Malta. I didn't know he was in Popeye village. He must have been like a special guest or something, because the guy I saw doing it wasn't that great. It is a nice place. And if you go to Popeye village, go over to Anchor Bay opposite, you can see it for free. Oh, I don't know, Hazel. Was on the live? I didn't notice it. I don't know. He got collared, France, when he went over to Bradford. His sister, I think it was, wanted to paint this big house, and he started painting because he couldn't find a job, so he did that. Hi, Joseph, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. It's hot, as you know. It's very hot today. I've got my friend with me here, though, keeping me cool. I like drinking the small ones because you can keep them cold longer. If you get a big one, when you get down to the bottom of the big one, oh, it's almost warm. Oh, thank you. I've got someone gave me who was it? I say thank you to them. A super chat. Oh, thank you, Clifford. I bloody will put it in the swear jar. Oh, Michelle, sorry. Thank you, Clifford. Oh, and thank you, David. David Barrowman. Oh, thanks a lot. I'll go towards, you know what I'm going to start? You're going to be the first ones to know, guys. I'm starting a fund to buy a drone. Now, it's still early stages because it's about 400 or 500. And I'm going to see what the laws and regulations are because they changed again in Malta. But I'm not going to do it in the cities or the towns or over. Some people do it over the channel, over the Valletta harbour and things like that. I'm going to do it because sometimes when I walk on these cliffs, I think, oh wow, wouldn't that be nice if you could just fly a drone close to the water? I don't really see the point in putting a drone up so high and showing, down and this sort of business. I'm not into that business, and it won't be it won't be drone videos because I don't like those. Those are so boring, a drone video. But say like I'm on a cliff and I say, hey guys, that would be nice to see down underneath the archways or something. It's warm though, Ben. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's a good idea? I'm not sure. Maybe later on in the year we'll think about it, because then when winter comes, it's a bit of the problem with the wind noise and everything like that, and a small drone. I'm just going to buy one of those small drones, see how it goes. A good one, but a small one. Oh, Francis, I'm going to take you up on your offer. I'd love to come over, and I'd love to see how those ducks are doing. I bet it's really interesting. Thanks, Francis, and thanks. He offered me to go over and have a look at Liverpool, how it's going. I bet it's changed. Look at Birmingham. I was going to say Brummagem then. Brummagem is a word for Birmingham in Brummy accent. Brummagem, we say. When I went, there was a canal. It was a canal in Birmingham, Broad Street. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Birmingham. I'm not sure if Hazel's up that way. Oh, Rose, how are you doing? I was chatting to Rose yesterday. She's a lovely lady. She spent a lot of time over in Holland, and she's in Burzabuja. She knows a lot about Burzabuja. Now, I want you to persuade Rose to do a walk around Burzabuja. Maybe when this trouble is over, I'm going to do a Lost in Burzabuja, and she knows a lot about it. So I want you to give her twist her arm a little bit. Maybe she don't want to be on the camera, but I don't have to show her. We can talk like about the place. She knows everything about it. Michelle, I just do it as a joke. Anyway, Rosemary is saying hi to everybody. Happy Sunday. Did you eat yet, Rose? She was over in Moss Scala yesterday, I think she said. Hello, Laura. Thank you, Laura, for the donation. But I already give you a shout out on the next video. I met Stephen over in Blue Grotto. We did a sub mix. Jack and Stephen, we met his son as well. Zuga Kahan, which country is good for you? Malta. England or Malta? But I like going to England. England is nice Christmas time. It's very cold, eh? Oh, it's the B word. It's very cold in England. I miss the green, and I miss maybe not the cities, because Liverpool was a bit like Birmingham and Manchester. I grew up in a city, so I knew city life really. We were a good 2 hours from the sea. We were talking to France about it. Barmouth, I think, was the nearest place for us, and the sea is nothing like Malta Sea. Francis, yeah, it would be nice, like fly something out from the cave, or show the cave down. I always think about it, and I never got round to buying one. I bought the GoPro and the Sony, and you'd be surprised the accessories. Already spent about 800 or 900 euros just on accessories this year. No, Michelle, you probably get me wrong a little bit. I'm not a drone video. I'm not going to do a drone video. But say like a little clip. Say we're walking along this road, and it goes off into the distance, and you say, oh, that would look nice to just show a little bit down to the sea, or those sort of things. Hi, Robert from Scotland. How are you doing? Paula. Oh, thank you, Paula. We'll think about it anyway. Hazel. Thank you, Hazel. Oh, very good of you. We never got... Hazel's been over. Hazel B. She's got a channel as well. Go and see channel of Hazel. She's a fanatic about Malta. We talked a long time, Hazel. How many years? I think I still was just starting off doing videos. She's been... And she comes to Bujiba a lot, and we were going to meet up. But I know I'm getting a bit better now at work. I can spare some time out. But that time when Hazel was over was really, really difficult. I was trying to spare a little bit of time, and she was here for about a week or something, and I never got over. But she's a fanatic, and she's done a lot of walks, Hazel. She's got some videos, nice videos as well. Go and have a look at her channel, Hazel B. You're from the Midlands, I think, Hazel. I forget now. We were talked a long time ago. I'll send you France. How much is a Chisk in UK? Yeah, we're going to get 63 we got. Clifford. Thanks, Clifford. Yeah. Clifford, we've been chatting Simple Life. I'm sorry if you don't want your name mentioned, Clifford, but we've been chatting on WhatsApp about this, about the microphones for the... He's got a GoPro 8. I'm not sure, Clifford, have you ever come across this situation? It's really weird. Sometimes if I get a chance, I go out and do 2 or 3 videos at once, so especially this hot weather. It's like not to make it too long. I did the 45 minutes, and I can see by the dropping off that people don't like too long. But sometimes you have to do it because you're right in the middle of a video and you're going to cut it, and part 2 never really succeeds. Because you really surprised me, guys. I did that garden over in Mosta, and I didn't go down under. And the second part 2, going into that room, was a disaster. It just was just 1,000. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a bomber. That I thought it was going to be very, very good. Oh, Plane Flight. We're talking to Plane Flight as well. He's dedicated a video to me. Go and have a look at his channel. He does landings and takeoffs of aeroplanes. I'm sure he's got some of Malta as well. Robert, you're watching Kayan. I don't know how that's... Oh, okay. Aninas. Thank you, Michelle, taking care of... We're getting a few, because we're getting quite popular now, so we're getting a few trolls, especially on the messages, and especially on YouTube. Me and France was accused of being gays in the cave. What do you think, France? Is that one of the side effects of the GoPro app? Oh, okay. Oh, from London. Okay, Hazel. Or maybe when I'm down London, I might give you a shout. Sometimes come over, like when we get a chance, if we find a nice flight. But there was Neil. That if you can come over, if you're on the, say you come over on a holiday and you go to Mdina, stop the bus at Atad. Try and have some lunch in the 3 villages. That's Balzan, Atad, and Leah. They're 3 really nice old cities. You can do them all in like an hour or 2 hours if you stop for a... Try and do it in the afternoon though, because the bars start opening. There's a lot of local people around, and they love you see how they are. There's a museum as well. I've been trying to get hold of them. There's a railway museum in Atad. Nice churches and all them. Leah's got a lovely tower as well. It's got a very, very interesting folk tale about the tower, that this night, that was part of a guard in the tower. In fact, part of Leah was a big guardian of the knights, and he locked up somebody in the tower, and there's a very interesting folk tale about it. We're 69. We're not going to do the 3 away until we're 80, so we can get it easily, because there's 94 watching and 69 thumbs up. And thank you guys for 20 super chats. That'll go towards the fund. I'll do a list of who's contributing, so we see how far we get to the drone. If you're all interested, tell me in the comments or send me a message if you think it's a good idea. I'm not gonna. I make it stress it again. I'm not gonna do drone videos for definite. I'm not gonna do a drone video, but little clips here and there, like I used to do with my friend's drone. Sadly he's not here now, so. He used to lend me his drone clips to put it on, especially when I went over Mosta Dome. It was a really nice clip he did there. Oh, Alpha, it's disaster Malta. It's 72 yesterday. And what a shock is from 0 to go up to that amount. Sebastian, Kinney. Yes, if you've got to get used to it. It's like, I always say, it's like Bovril, and what's that other one? Like the Australians have that, they did a taste test. I forget what it is. Kinney, either you love it or hate it. And I always say to somebody, take a drink of Kinney, and you're not going to like it, I think, for your first time. But then try it again. Give it a chance to get your taste buds round it, because it's a big shock, that herbal, bitter taste, and you'll get to like it. I'm not a great Kinney drinker. But it's, as you say, it's one of the most refreshing drinks. I think the most refreshing is something in a tin. I forget the name of it now. France still owes me one, because he was going to buy me some, and he said, sorry, La, I run out of money in the pocket. I'm kidding in France. I think we're good together, me and France. We've got the same humour, the British humour. And sometimes it's lost on Maltese people. Sometimes I have to be a bit careful, because I think the British humour, like that silly slapstick humour, like the Carry On film, You have to be careful not to say it because I see blank faces sometimes when I come out with a, with a British saying. Oh, Kelly, how you doing? I know you. It's Tom, is it? This one. Hello from good from Florida. What's your name? Kelpla9. Is it Tom? Oh, okay, Michelle. Keep your one finger free though. One hand on the biscuits and the other one on the spanner. Oh, Francis is saying hello to Rita and Jade and Santi and Vicky in Rabat. All the love from Liverpool. And I send it as well. I met them. I met just his girlfriend. Mr. Bay video of Park Mobile Homes have moved them. Yeah, I know, Tom. In fact, he didn't want to be on video. I parked the car and he came over to me. I was parked at Dira Bay. And this guy came and said, "Excuse me, are you going to leave the car there?" I said, "Well, why? What's the problem? It's a parking. I've parked there hundreds of times." Says, "Oh no, because we're doing a problem with these caravans. We can't do much with the mobile homes, but they're trying to get something in Parliament." Barichal was a big problem. Barichal, I went over there, and the car park was full of caravans and mobile homes. Everybody was complaining, even that guy. If you have a chance, there's a very nice caravan there in Barichal. It's a nice cap. The chap is, I think he's got, I'm not sure if he's married or he's got a Serbian girlfriend or wife. She's really cute. They do nice breakfast there, and that is, I'm giving him a shout out, and he didn't give me anything free. Mr. Baying, just keep walking to St. Paul's if you're over that way. Keep walking to the island. It's nice over that way. Yeah, I think so, Lynn. I'll keep it in mind, though. I'll keep the money on one side. Thanks for everybody for donating and the super chats. It's really great to show some appreciation to me. Did you see the comment, Franz? It's, I gave him some chances over the weeks. He's one of these guys because it's like my humor. You can make a humorous joke and not really mean it. And I do sometimes I get in trouble on YouTube because I do make these sort of a little bit of a joke on a YouTube channel, and they take it the wrong way. But he really pushed it too far, and he thinks he's putting comments on now because it's a really good YouTube thing. You can sort of block him without taking him off the subscriber. So when he puts the comments on, he thinks he's putting comments on, but they don't appear on the channel. So it's really interesting. He put some. I had one that says like F word and F this and F this something. And he says, "I'm going to make your life hell. I'm going to put comments on your channel. I'm going to put these words." And I did that to him. And he keeps putting, he says, "Why isn't my comments showing on your channel?" Hazel, I'm the same. I'm very sorry because I think you were a bit annoyed one time because I was trying to get over. But but I'm retiring soon, so my business is slowing down a lot now. So I'm getting chance to get out to see people. Sometimes it's a bit hard, like you've got 2 or 3 people in different places. But I met a couple this week. Anyway, Stephen and Jack and Franz, of course, because we did the video. I think Tuesday there's another. I think I managed to do that video on Tuesday with Stephen and Jack. We went to the Blue Grotto. They stop at their family's home there. They've got a lovely place with a lovely view. You'd never get that place. I think it never would come up for sale because it's overlooking with the sunset. Sunsets over there is really to die for. Paul, I would. It's got more expensive. Paul, as probably everybody on this channel will tell you. You can still find pockets of decent prices. If you go out for a meal, it's a bit expensive, not like the old days. Property is expensive, more expensive than UK. You don't say where you come from, Paul Madden. But retirement is good here. For me, I think you can live quite well. If you eat maybe once a week, careful where you go, buy from supermarkets. Lidl is here, so some of the prices are quite good. You can just the rent would kill you. Aussie was paying $450 for a 1-bedroom in Hamroon. If you go over to Aura Bajipa, you get a little bit cheaper, but you get more people. You're near the sea, so have a look on. There's quite a few Facebook sites Oh, we're on 80. Michelle didn't tell me, or I haven't got down to the comments. We do the giveaway in a second. I'll just answer Paul or Annabelle. If you keep yourself a bit careful what you spend, you can live on your retirement here. What's the pension? 7 to 100, I think, UK pension. So you're something like that. So you're over 1,000 maybe euros. You shouldn't be too bad if you've got enough money to buy a property. But they're into, like, I don't know, your cheapest is a couple of 100,000 in the south. And the rooms are getting, like this one here that's they just built. The rooms are getting smaller and smaller. They're knocking villas down and they're putting these 4 stories up. And they're really cutting down on the space. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. I won't get involved with the Tom Kelly and Francis and playing. They're having a chat with each other. Sebastian. Hazel B. Sebastian. She's under Hazel B. Go and have a look. She's got some nice videos. All about Malta. And unfortunately, I'm not on one of them yet. Shall we do it, guys? We give the giveaway. Let's skim down. Hello from Belfast, Tom. Aussie man keeps on coming up. I don't know if he's been blocked. Captain Seahawk. Hello from Australia. Plain flights, raining in Liverpool. Hazel B. Steve. Marmite Steve. That's what. Kidneys like Marmite. You love it or hate it. That's what I was meaning to say. My mate said it was like cough medicine. But then he got into it because he drank a few and then he got used to it. Hazel B. Let's skim down. Let's do a few people. Sorry if I'm missing you. Intense. Tom Weir, raining in Belfast. Okay, we do the giveaway. Eyes down, as they say in Blackpool. Eyes down and look in on the blue line. Do you remember that, Hazel? I used to be a caller in my old days, my young days. We used to go up to Blackpool. When we go looking for girls, 16, 17, we used to go up there. Let's skim down. Marianne. Oh, Marianne, she's got a lovely channel. She's over in Japan. We've been chatting for a long time, Mary. Hey, she's a Filipino in Japan, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh, 170. Oh, that was not too bad, then, eh? Marianne, she's a lovely lady, Philippines. Go and look at her channel. Marianne, I can't pronounce her last name. Okay, Tom Weir, we're going to start. You got a chance of winning. I'm not going to answer any more questions for a bit. Got a chance of winning. Oh, I didn't plan that, guys. It stopped. Oh, that's it. The giveaway is over. Can you answer the question? Anybody can answer the question, please. Unfortunately, when the stream went down, I asked the question. No, really. You got some playing cards? Tom Kelly, you're not going to do it, and you're not going to get it. No, it's not. Wait, calm down, guys. Eyes down and look in. You get a full house. You're going to get it. Some playing cards. Some biros. Some magnets. Now calm down, guys. The question is, it's about a video like usual. I was walking through the village of Atard. I went to the church. Calm down, guys. Now I mentioned it twice or 3 times. And I think I even put it at the bottom of the video. I'm not too sure. But anyway, I mentioned it. The people of Atard. What are they called? What's their nickname? Come on, guys. The village people of Atard. What's their name? I don't care about the spelling. Yes, first one is. No, Michelle, Santa Maria. That's the statue. Tom Kelly. Tom Kelly is the number 1, I'm sure. Oh, what happened? Somebody retracted the things here. Larry was Roseville. Hey, what do you think about that villa? I came across it. You know what happens sometimes, guys? I do the video and I try and do a bit of research, but 9 out of 10, it's a bit hard working. going out, doing it, and even that one going to Atard. I wasn't going to put it in the video, and I sort of thought, hey, why not? I've got a bit of time left because San Anton Garden is not great at the moment. The flowers are a bit weak. So I thought I'll tag that on the end. Maybe I'll do a part two. It can be up in the air, the video. So I carried on walking along there, and I came across that villa, and I've seen it. I seen it in a dilapidated state, Roseville. I seen it when the place was a disaster. Now that's a grade 1 listed building. Nobody wanted to take it on. Nobody wanted to take on that villa because it has to be done. You can say all the shortfalls about the Maltese governments, about these, but grade 1 listing buildings, they really take a particular look into it. You're not allowed to do anything to it. You have to bring it to the state it was in that time. There's people coming all the time. So it was into the sort of millions to put it right. Then this company came along that they wanted to build next door. They wanted to build like an old people's home. And obviously they got no planning permission for that. And then they came to a compromise. I think there was somebody, I don't know exactly how it happened, but they said if you do like restore that place, make it the reception, not going to allow you to build any bigger or widen it, or you can build an old people's home on the side. So that's how it came. So I clicked on it to get the name really, because I wasn't too sure. I know it was something similar to that, but I thought I'd do a bit of research. Oh, and I couldn't believe the information that started coming up. I thought, oh geez, if I had have known about that before, I could have put it into the video. But at least I put a little bit at the bottom. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Tom Kelly, Saracini is the name. Saracini. Yes, everybody's got it. Saracini's, Kari. Oh, I don't know Hazel B. Balzan. I don't know what they mean by that. Atard is, the saint is Santa Maria. Oh, we got Franz coming on. Do you want to listen to Franz? I'll hold on to your comments for a bit. Let's have a chat with... Oh, you're not on a video call, Franz. You don't want to be on a video call? Up to you. I can show you a little bit on here. Okay. Anyway, let's skip. Franz is going to come on. He's going to tell you his experiences of going over to UK. You want to hear, guys? I hope I've got enough battery in this. I can call him. So. Come on, Francis. We haven't got all day. We're 43 minutes. Hey, you know this Samsung? Talk amongst yourself, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, we're ready. It's a bit weird, Samsung. Whoa! Francis! Let's put you...
Good afternoon.
Oh, Francis! Here's Francis. Listen, guys, we're going to stop the comments for a bit. We'll have a talk to Francis. There you are on live. Side effects all right, Francis? Side effects all right? What about the green...
Side effects are good, yeah.
What about the green pea? You got the green pea yet?
No.
Coming.
I've had the green pea the whole week in Malta. The pea was green with the cheers.
Anyway, how did you get on? How did you get on at the airport and the aeroplane and things like that?
I was in through the airport, through security, with some fags for my mum, sitting drinking coffee within 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
No hassle whatsoever. But then when I got on the plane, the stewardess was telling everyone when they got off they had to isolate for 2 weeks, and I had to tell her, no, they don't, look, we've got till 4 a.m. on Saturday morning. She wanted to argue with me. She wouldn't give me the telephone to tell the rest of the people on the plane that she was a liar. I was surprised I didn't get arrested when I got off.
Oh, you're a scallywag.
Yeah, a bit of a scally lad, you know that.
So what happened at UK?
UK was okay. Come home, got a taxi, come back, went and picked my budgies up yesterday from my mum's and my sister's. They're my company now till I get rated again.
Let's have a look at the
Stuff
comments.
like that, but I missed the place already.
Oh, David Batchelor says, welcome to Britain. Laura says, hi. And Ben Deakin, afternoon, Francis. What's your Francis from plane flights? Anne, hello, Francis. Laura, what is happening, Steve? I think we're... Say hello to Laura.
Tom's just won the giveaway, and what he's actually put up, you might have missed the message. He said, let it ride. He wants you to ask another question.
Oh, okay. I got another. Okay.
So someone else can win.
Yeah, I missed it because you were coming on.
Let me just show these lovely people.
Oh, wow.
These lovely pens from Steve. If you listen and watch the videos to the end, share, give a thumbs up, get them donations come because he's dying to come to Liverpool. And there's the lovely pens. Look, they're fantastic.
I can buy a drone in Liverpool, can I?
Yeah, you get one knockoff for our price if you come and see me.
Oh, I see, Tom Kelly. I want Steve to do another question. I can't be greedy. All right, it's good of him, mate. I don't mind because he got it fair as well. David Batchelor, I love the bagpipes. I don't know what. Let me just have a look at. I can do. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. You don't want to do a question about Malta, Franz? Can you think of anything?
Yeah,
Go on then.
Of course I can. Okay. The caves where me and Steve went on Wednesday. What's the name of the guy that kidnapped the girl from the fields?
Can I answer, Franz?
No, you're not allowed. You've got enough pens in that place.
That's too easy.
Right.
Whoa, that's too easy, Franz. And I've got to skim down all the comments though. Let me see. Nobody. Oh, Captain C. Hawk, Hassan. Captain C. Hawk. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody before him. Captain C. Hawk. You have to be a subscriber though, Captain C. Hawk. Hope you're a subscriber. If you're not, we'll make sure you're a subscriber, and we'll see you later on. Anyway, friends, I hope you have a great time. You said hello to your lovely Rita and Jade.
Hello to Rita and Jade, Santi and Vicky. I miss you like crazy. Keep that hat for me safe, yeah? And I'll do a little bit of painting when I come home.
And Captain C. Hawk, come over to Facebook and give me your details. To give you, if he's not a subscriber, because I didn't see him as a subscriber, I'll give the next one to the next one. I'll check it out anyway. The police in Liverpool could supply the drones. David Jones said, Michelle Al Hassan. She said it properly, but we're not prim and proper here. We don't care about Al Hassan or Hassan. Stephen Beard got it right as well. Oh, Matt loves films. Hello, King. How are you? He says to France.
Thank you. Thanks for all the comments, guys. I'm going to let Steve go back to his screen because
okay.
He's going to miss out the comments. And,
no problem, Franz. Nice. Just a quick chat anyway.
Thanks for everything, and I'll see you when I get back over, yeah?
Okay, Franz. Take care.
Take care.
See you.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy Malta. Bye-bye.
Bye, man. Oh, that was good. That was Franz. Whoa. Where are we now? Oh, well done, Captain. Come over Facebook, Captain, and let me know. Oh, we're way past Saracini. We've got to go down to France. David to France. Thumbs up. He's gone now. He's going to have his medication for the side effects. You know, when you press that button at the GoPro, it really jolts you. I put those things in for him from David Bowie because he's a crazy. He's got a site. I don't know if you're interested. Anybody interested in David Bowie? Underneath that video, there's a shortcut. Click on it, and you can talk to people who are interested in David Bowie. I joined as well, so you can chat with me, share your bits and pieces about David. I loved him from the beginning. I remember queuing for David Bowie records in Birmingham, in the bull ring there. For many hours to get his first one out. Keep safe, Francis. Hi, Lee. How you doing? You got a IPG 1975, Lee. Welcome to Englishman Live. We're doing a live now. We're on 50 minutes. It's very hot, guys. I'm out in the sun. Sorry, it's a bit dark, mate, because I put the shade on a bit. I'm going to have a go at doing a bit inside. I put like a back cover on me. Hazel, oh, you like David? Go over on if you look at the video of the caves, would you put the caves, or I'm not sure how I titled it, but it's the last video anyway with France. There's a link below to I think it's David Bowie's dating site, but it's not really about dating. It's about sharing your things about David Bowie. David, there is, look, there's a crane waiting in the sky here. You've missed this, guys. I'm going to show you the crane in a bit. We're getting close. They've whitewashed the whole side of the wall, so I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do a mural on the wall. They're not going to like me very much about it. I might even do some pictures of like David Bowie on the wall, because it's very white and the sun is reflecting off it. Are you the same as me, Stephen? Stephen, I used to adore him. It never bothered me about his gay, but I always think that he'd used to use those things. You know how he used to change, David used to date every so often, change and keep. I think that's what you've got to do in life as well, in the record industry. He kept on changing and chipping different, but they say no publicity is bad publicity. So he used to do certain things, outrageous things, just to get ahead. Oh, I don't know about that bit. You lost me. No, Paul, relaxing today. I've got 3 in the pot. Next week I might go over to there's a place over Mosta, the back of Mosta, and the name escapes me now because it's got a weird name. It was on the road between Melit, which was Rabat, and Mdina in the old days, going down to Salina Bay. Now I found some very interesting information from this old guy, because I said to him I was going to do a video of these temples. It's like some tombs in the ground at the back of Mosta, on the road coming towards that Jenin Tal Rusa, Tal Mosta, just there when the hill goes down. And I said, oh, that steep hill, I'm going to start there, go into Boomerat. And I found out that in the old days, Boomerat, the sea used to come almost into Boomerat from Salina Bay. And he said to me, do you know, it's an old guy, 87, I think. He says, do you know what happened in the old days of Mdina when they had the earthquake? There was a whole cliff along that. There was no road there. And the actual cliff gave way and it went all the way down to Boomerat. It just made that valley. So I'm going to try and get some more information. I'm going to carry on down to Salina Bay and probably do that little bit of video of that. Let's see how it works out anyway. More buildings, Steve. Yes, well, that's Malta. I'm afraid we're moving fast over here. Yes, but it's going to get better because I'm going to sort out the microphone. We do have a little bit of microphone problems at the moment because I don't know what it is about I found another setting as well with the GoPro. You can bring the volume up a little bit because I had maximum volume then, but it still was a bit all over the place. Carol, I take your point. Oh, Gino. Only because I just keep research and finding things. Like I said, when I'm going to do a video, I research and then I do the video. Then sometimes out of the blue, you find something else and you say, oh, Jesus, I wish I'd have... this fly wants to have a bit of chisk. I'm going to finish it. He loves chisk. A drunken fly. Yeah, simple. You're right there. Did you like him? Oh, we got him here in the... I think there's like a small field here, like these crickets. Forget the name in Maltese. Tell me the name in Maltese, guys. Like a cricket and they rub their back legs together, eh? Joyce and Larry, how are you doing? Welcome to Englishman. You missed the live. Very sorry. Oh, the villa, Rosa Villa, yeah. I came across that after. I didn't know about it, and half of the Maltese people that I talked to didn't even know about that history of that. And I'm wondering why it was so empty for a long time. Oh, let me see, Tom. Don't I already, Tom? Don't you think I do crazy things? Parachuting. There's a skywalk, and I don't know when he's going to do it, and because there's a friend of mine did it. It looks really interesting. Maybe I do that one time. What, you think I get more subscribers about the crazy things? Alyssa, I do. It's a bit hard to understand, eh? She's talking about Anna. In fact, this morning there was Anna. It was quite interesting. I like it, Anna. I like it. It's like a Maltese folk song. Anybody who's been to Malta, maybe you'll. Oh, I don't know. Why did you delete Marianne? Tom, did she? She's a nice lady. She didn't mean to do anything, probably. I don't know why you deleted her message. Did she do a link? Marianne, there's no links allowed on the channel if you put the link of your channel or something like that. But you soon find her channel, Mary Ann. She's a Filipino in Japan. I don't allow any links, so maybe Tom did that because of that. We were talking about Anna. They do it folk singing. I was saying I'd like to hear it, but I don't think I could stick it all night. You know, it's a very unusual folk that they used to use in the old days. Hazel. You're talking to me, Hazel? Okay, Tom. Maybe. I am a superhero already. Il La Rusata Mosta, he's haunted by a blue lady. Oh, Rosemary, I didn't know that. I didn't come across her. I tell you something. I will, if you come with me. And go down in those rooms. On a full moon. Okay, we'll take that as a yes or no, Rosemary. Okay, Laura, nice to, and thank you very much for the donation, Laura. Very kind of you. Nice to see you here. It's late for her over there, I guess. Okay, Plane Flight. Thank you. Go and see his channel. Say bye to Lara. I don't know which is Zuru. I think you're trying to say Mr. Thimo Wekek. Il boy. Alistair's going to tell us that it originates when the farmers used to call each other. Oh yeah, that's an interesting. I didn't know that fact. Alicia Farouja. So in the old days, they used to shout what? To each other and then make it in rhyme backwards and forwards, maybe? Oh, I don't know, Joseph. It's called Giliru in Maltese. Anna is called, I thought Anna was the Maltese word. Cheers, everybody, says Plane Flight. Oh, the crickets, okay. I'm with you now. Is that how you pronounce it? Grilu cricket. Because there's no Maltese spelling of that there. Yeah, that's interesting. So in the fields, they used to do the Anna between each other. Francine saying bye, Franz, take care. Thanks very much, Franz, and thank you for the time you spent with me. It was a great time. We had a laugh. I think we'll do something in September for sure, if it's all relaxed, if you're coming back over. We miss you, Franz. I'm sure Rita and Jade miss you as well. Another shout out. She's got 3 shout outs for me. Yes, Paul. I'm right on top here. This is the church of Balzan behind me. This is the, I was going to show you this, what they've done so far. I hope it doesn't cut off. There's the crane. We used to see Sant'Elena there. I'm afraid Sant'Elena changed, is gone. They've whitewashed the wall now, and the sun is reflecting. Oh, I hope I didn't cut you guys off, because the internet's not great. On the top floor I am, yeah. And hopefully there's nothing in front of us. This is church property. This is the Sorryit in front of me here. They're low buildings, so you can't see the buildings. So hopefully, keep fingers crossed, the church doesn't sell the land and we stay like this. Oh, we won't be able to talk. If you want to talk to me, Dan, from about any information, I really don't know a lot about moving to Malta. But if you go over to Facebook, maybe I can help you a little bit. Please don't put anything on here about visas and moving and things like that. We don't have time to talk about those sort of things. We only have an hour and 1 minute gone already, so we'll be winding up a little bit now. Bye, Francis. No trouble. Bye, La. Oh, Valerie Herring. Good morning from Naples, Florida. Another glorious day. We're just winding up. You caught us at the last minute. We're finished. Oh, Alessia, yes. Okay, send me a clip over on Facebook. Maybe I'll put a little bit on one of the videos. I do sometimes. I don't know if you've noticed. I try and put a little bit of Maltese music. A little bit of clips of Anna I put on. Occasionally I do things like that. Hello, Walking Yok. How are you from Indonesia? We're almost finished now. It's up to you, Rose. The ball is in your court. Richard, it wasn't so bad. I was just shocked when I went to that Il La Rosa Ginita Il Rosa Talmosta. I was shocked how many rooms there was down there. I didn't imagine. Go and see that video, guys. Give it a few more views because it's only just over 1,000. Okay, guys. So Tom's going. A few of you are going. We're just over the hour. Thanks, everybody. We'll wind up. Hazel, bye. Simple Life, bye. And thank you. And thank you, Clifford. You're a big help for some information, of course, for the donation as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody. David, Michelle, and Anne. Hello, Anne. He just got back, Anne. France just got back a day or so ago. I thought he was still here. Alicia. Bye, everybody. Okay. Joseph, Richard, Alicia, Sandra. Bye. See you guys. Thanks for joining me. It's our chat every week. I'm going to try and do something if I manage this software, but it'll have to be from inside because I can't do it from outside. Might be a bit better. If anybody wants to come on, if it wants a chat about no advertisements, of course, if you've got a channel, I won't do that. But I want you to hear about your adventures in Malta, your experiences in Malta, maybe your hotels in Malta, what you like to eat. Come over to Facebook, drop me a message, tell me you're interested, then we'll pick one or two out of it and we'll bring you on for a few minutes. You'll just have a chat with me and we'll bring one or two, not too many because it gets too cluttered then. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Sorry about the bad internet, and sorry about the noise. I didn't hear that on the video of the cave, the volume, but we do have a bit of problem with the GoPro. I'm trying to sort it out. Bye, guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you, and welcome to the Englishman Live every week at 1300 hours. The replay shows the next day, so you see the live stream chat then. Bye, everybody. Take care. Englishman in Malta, Balsan Church. Some awesome videos coming next week. A subscriber meet, some tombs, and the walk on Touristi. We go and see Elvis's bar, have a chat with them. I had a chat with some subscribers well up on a balcony. It was interesting. Bye, everybody. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the help. Thanks for all the super chats. You're awesome. You're champions. See you guys.